Right, I bought scrumbles yesterday. I've seen plenty of people buying it for their cats, especially those with sphynxes were leaving reviews and feedback and comments to actually say that it definitely helps their sphynx with loose poos. That's an issue I've had with Purrcy. Loose poops and the smell would be horrendous. So I've thought, right, I bought some of these from Sainsburys in a small box of, I think it's 12. And there was a bag that I picked up. Well, I got this fella to reach it me down because I couldn't see the packaging, and I didn't realise that the one that we bought was for kittens. So it's really, really tiny, tiny, tiny little bite size. They're not even bite size. They're like literally look like sprinkles. So they're perfect for kittens. And I just thought, it says kittens and queens. And I thought, well, it won't hurt them, them having kitten food. But Elsa seems to throw up after she's eaten it because I think she eats it that quickly. It just gives her a reaction of where she's just like bringing it back up. And I think because she enjoys it, it's like having a piece of cake and then going back for seconds and thirds, and then you feel sick and you don't want it again. I think it's that kind of a vibe. But I have got to say that 24 hours on from them eating this and the wet food from scrumbles, I've not come across loose poops in the trays from these two, because these two are the ones with the issues with their bowels. Purrcy would be in and out quite a few times after he'd eaten. Loose poos, smelly poos, really smelly. And I see that as a common thing with sphynxes. They've got really sensitive bellies. And she just seems to have this reaction to some kinds of foods, ingredients, and I don't know, she's just got a very sensitive gut. So I thought I'd give this a go for that reason, for these two cats, and her poops definitely have changed, even in a short space of time. And I know it's only early days, so I will be buying this again. I think this is going to be a keeper. The chunks, they're taking a bit of time to get used to because they prefer pate. But what I do is, because it's only a small tin, but I can get it to go between 5 cats, is I put it in a jug, add some water to it so it makes it like a soup for the liquid, and it goes a bit further, and it does them as like a lunchtime snack and as a pit stop meal. And as you can see, they've come back now, these two, and gone back for the meat. I think they're just used to pate. But now we've got empty bowls, and these seem to be a lot happier. So yeah. So anyway, there we have it. It's a thumbs up from us. If you go on the website, the bags of food, I mean, these are really like small bags, small tins. But if you go on the website for scrumbles, you'll find that they do bigger bags. You can get a 10 kilogram bag of this stuff, which will last quite a while. So my plan is to get the scrumbles in the wet food, in a pate, and also in the dry. But I am going to get the odd bag of carnilove, so they've got something as a variety. So it caters then for the other cats that don't have the issue with bowel issues. Yeah, because otherwise I think it's like eating the same meal all the time. Eventually you get bored with it, and it just keeps them interested. But it seems to be doing them the world of good, so I'm very happy. I've just got to get into a routine with ordering this stuff. Once I'm in a routine and I've got a supply built up, it will calm down financially what I'm having to spend at the minute. But it's like buying anything. It's like when you buy a new freezer and you initially got to buy all, you know, a load of food to fill it, and it costs you a fortune, and then you start slowing down with what you're spending. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. So at the moment I'm building up their cupboard supply of food. Yeah. And then once I've got into a bit of a backup supply of food, so I've got like a cupboard store of what they like, I can then calm down with what I'm buying then. And then just have enough in, so I'm never running out, because that's what I hate, running out of food for them. And then I'm in a stress, and then if I've got to go out, I've got to go out because I have to, not because I want to. So that's my plan, is just to start building this up. But the carnilove, the wild boar one, is their favourite. They do like that. But for two of the cats and their underlying issue of bowel issues and sensitivity, I think what I'm just going to do is get more in of the scrumble stuff, and then get this stuff in as a you know, as a change of food in the day. So because I feed them dry food when I wake up, then they have a wet food in the afternoon, then at tea time they'll have another dry food, and then before I go to bed I put them some down so they're able to snack then throughout the night whenever they want it. So if I use more of the scrumbles than anything else, then the issue with the bowel should sort itself out. We hope. Because I'm hoping then that sorts Elsa out and calms her down. Because I was concerned with her pooping. She does seem a bit better. And that's only 24 hours, so... Anyhow, right, I'm going to go because I've got stuff to do and I'm waiting on an engineer to come out and look at my door. I'll do a video on this new door when I've had to calm down and stuff, because I'm so stressed out. There's a lot going on with it. And then I've got issues, and I'm trying to get the OT to come out and have a look at things, and I've got concerns, and she refused to come out until today. So, yeah. And that's only because I've complained at the office. So we'll see what happens. Right, I am going to love and leave. And I'll catch you later. Bye.